Aging isn't a finish line, it's a beginning. Strength isn't about how fast you run, but how steadily you stand, how confidently you move, and how joyfully you live each day, gardening, walking your dog, or pouring coffee without pain. When we reach our 60 seconds and later changes appear, we may feel unsteady, stiff in hips or knees, or find rising from a chair harder. These are not defeats. They are signs our bodies need care, especially in one area, often forgotten: the glutes. The gluteal muscles, the largest in the body, are key for walking, standing balance, and protecting the back and knees. Harvard Health notes strong glutes support the spine, improve posture, reduce back pain, and enhance mobility. Yet they weaken from sitting too long, especially the gluteus medius, essential for stability. Good news, it's never too late to regain strength. No costly gym or machines required. With just minutes a day on a mat in your room or beside your chair, you can wake and strengthen these vital muscles through simple, safe moves made for older adults. In this guide, we'll cover 3 core glute exercises trusted by therapists and senior fitness experts. They're gentle on joints, easy for beginners, and powerful if practiced often. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80 plus, the key is choosing to care for your body, restore strength, balance, and independence. Before we continue, I'd love to know what's your name and where are you from. Share below to help us build a warm, supportive community. And if you haven't yet, subscribe so you don't miss guides, stories, and tips for aging strong, staying mobile, and living joyfully. Your journey starts now. Exercise 1: side lying leg, raise the unsung hero of balance. We'll begin with something gentle, yet powerful. At first glance, it looks small, but it deeply works a muscle holding you steady each step, the gluteus medius. This muscle on the side of your hip doesn't shout like quads or back. It quietly keeps hips level, stabilizing the pelvis, so knees and back don't overwork. And as we get older, especially past 60, this muscle often weakens because we sit more and move less. Without strength, steps feel wobbly, and even getting out of a car or stepping off a curb can seem risky. You don't need to accept that instability. You can change it. This simple exercise is the start. Side lying leg raises improve balance, strengthen hips and outer thighs, ease strain on knees and back, and make walking, standing, and turning feel natural again. This is about safety, confidence, and independence. And best of all, you don't need to stand, use gear, or be an athlete. Just minutes, a little space, and the will to move better. Let's do it. 1, lie on your side, right side down. 2, stack legs, straight toes forward. 3, rest your head on your arm or pillow. 4, top hand in front for balance. 5, lift top leg, 8, 12 inches foot flexed. 6, hold, briefly feel hip working. 7, lower slowly, that's 1 rep. Do 10, 12 per side. Start with 1 set progress to 2 or 3. Quality matters more than height. And remember, it's not about how high you lift, but about control. Focus on steady, mindful movement. Each rep builds strength with purpose. Quality always outweighs quantity. Let me share Helen's story. She's 74 from Boise, Idaho, not an athlete, just a grandmother who felt unsteady. She noticed she grabbed furniture more, her knees hurt, and curbs made her nervous. Her doctor suggested strengthening her hips, so she began side-lying raises every other morning just 10 minutes before her coffee. After 4 weeks, she relied less on armrests. After 2 months, she walked the grocery store without her cane. "It's like my hips remembered how to hold me up," she said with a smile. This movement restored her strength and confidence. When you begin, you may feel a burn in the outer hip. That's good muscles waking up. But if sharp pain appears, stop. Adjust, lift lower, rest longer, breathe steady. Add a pillow if lying flat feels hard. Comfort always matters. How often? 2 or 3 times weekly is ideal. You can do it on your bed, on a mat, or even on the living room floor. Pair with deep breathing play, calming music. Let it be quiet time for your body, focus, and strength. And if one day you can't finish all the reps, that's okay. Just showing up and doing what you can is more than enough. Each lift takes you closer to steadier steps and easier walks. This isn't only exercise, it's about reclaiming independence, trust in your body, and the freedom to move confidently. So breathe, lie down, and lift your leg. You're strengthening not just hips, but your life. Exercise 2, the glute bridge, lifting yourself inside and out. Strength isn't always loud or flashy. It's the quiet power to rise from a chair, keep your back tall, and stay pain-free. That strength lives in your glutes, especially the gluteus maximus, the largest muscle in the body. Today, we'll activate it with one of the most powerful, yet simple exercises, the glute bridge. As we age, we lose strength in the backside, glutes, hamstrings, lower back. It sneaks up on us using hands to rise, knees soar back tight after walking. These muscles grow quiet from years of sitting, but they can awaken. The glute bridge rebuilds the foundation that supports nearly every move. Lifting your hips awakens your powerhouse, reminding your body, I'm still strong, I can still rise. What it does strengthens glutes and hamstrings for walking stairs and posture, supports your lower back by shifting the work, improves pelvic alignment balance, and builds confidence in movement. How to do it: lie on your back knees, bent feet hip width, arms at sides. Inhale. As you exhale, press through heels, lift hips, squeeze glutes. Hold 2-3 seconds, then lower slowly with control. That's 1 rep. Start with 10. If it feels good, add a second set. Over time, build to 3. Move slowly, breathe deeply, and stay aware of what your body feels with each lift. At first, the movement may feel small, but after weeks, you'll rise from chairs, easier back, relaxed, walking steadier. It's not magic, it's consistency, and it works. Think of the glute bridge not just as exercise, but a message: I'm not done. I still have strength. Each lift raises not only hips, but spirit, determination, and belief in what's possible. To progress, hold the bridge longer 5 then 10 seconds. Place a cushion or towel between knees and squeeze to engage inner thighs. With approval, add light weight on hips for resistance. Safety first. If you've had hip, knee, or back surgery, check with a doctor. Stop if pain arises. Effort should be in glutes and hamstrings, never sharp pain in back or knees. Remember, you're not too old, not too late. You're not starting over, but starting forward. Each lift brings you closer to a body that supports you fully with ease. This exercise is more than building muscle, it's rebuilding trust in your body. Each bridge is a quiet moment of strength and self-care, lifting not just your hips, but your life. Exercise 3, standing hip extension. Step back to move forward. A simple, upright move, powerful for walking stairs and balance. All you need is a sturdy chair minutes and the will to begin. Why it matters as we age: the backside glutes and hamstrings weakens from sitting too long or avoiding movement. But we need them to walk steady, climb stairs, and keep spine aligned. When strong, life feels easier. When weak, we lean forward, strain knees, and lose balance. Standing hip extension is the antidote, restoring strength where it's needed most. What it does: strengthens gluteus maximus powers, steps, supports rising, engages the back chain, improves balance, lowers fall risk. Best part, it mimics real-life motion. Let's try stand behind a sturdy chair, hands resting lightly. Shift weight to left leg. Keep right leg straight, extend it back 6-12 inches. Torso upright, no leaning. Pause and feel the glute work. Lower slowly. That's 1 rep. Do 10-12 on the right, then switch. Start with 1 set, build to 2 or 3. Breathe, steady, move with control. This is about strength, not speed. Frank, 79, from Ohio, felt unsure after a fall in his garden. His daughters showed him this move. He practiced daily at the counter, just 10 minutes. 6 weeks later, he walked downstairs without holding the railing. Now, Frank does hip extensions 3 times weekly. He's back gardening, walking without fear. He took a step back and moved forward. To progress, hold the top 3-5 seconds. Add light ankle weights if cleared. Try without holding the chair, only when safe. Always keep knee soft, never locked. If you feel strain in your back, make the motion smaller. Focus on staying tall and upright. This is strength training, not stretching. You should feel glutes, not your back. The standing hip extension is a quiet powerhouse. It doesn't ask much, just presence, breath, and trust. Each rep builds more than muscle. It builds movement you can rely on. Strength isn't only big muscles, it's the quiet choice each morning: I will care for myself. If you've done these 3 leg raises, bridges, extensions, you've achieved something remarkable. These exercises activate hips and glutes, build balance, strength, and stability. But more than that, they rewrite the story of aging, proving weakness and falling aren't inevitable. The body responds beautifully to movement at any age: 6, 5, 8, 5, even if you haven't exercised in years. With just minutes and space, these 3 moves show real change is possible. Rewards: standing from chairs without hands, walking confidently, stronger hips and back, less fear of falling, and pride in your effort, even on low motivation days. The greatest reward is quiet confidence, the feeling you're in charge of your body again. That's not just physical strength, that's freedom. Some days will feel hard. Progress may seem slow, but progress isn't perfection. It's showing up, staying curious, and giving yourself the chance to feel good again. Remember, you're not alone. Millions of older adults are making the same choice, movement, vitality, and tension. You're part of that community. One step, one rep, one breath at a time. Over time, these moments grow into independence. Playing with grandkids, walking the park, doing what you love. Strength has no expiration. You've proven it one steady move at a time. Now I want to hear from you. What's your name? Where are you joining from? Leave a comment. Your story may inspire others. And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more guides, stories, and health tips for older adults.